Welcome back. We all love you so much.
Oh,
we
it's
love
nice
you.
to
Everyone
be
backstage.
here.
You're just the best, pal.
You're the best.
Olivia Rodrigo is just out here. I know your daughter.
My daughter, Willa, loves Olivia so much, and she was obsessed with coming with me today.
Yeah.
And then her 7th grade volleyball team did so well
That's right.
that her last game was today, and she could not make it, and she's devastated.
But her team is
But
doing
her team
well.
is amazing!
That's what we.
And she has a 6 serve!
Yes, you have a 6 serve.
She's
You're
gonna
awesome.
bring St. Anne's home!
Yes. Oh my gosh. Bring St. Anne's home. Come on.
Right.
Does your daughter know that you and Olivia Rodrigo have something in common? You both got your start in Disney shows.
We did. Please, my kids don't think there's anything cool about me at all.
Oh, stop.
That's the truth. But it's true. I need to start using that. We do have. I just saw Olivia in the bathroom before we started.
High School Musical,
Yeah.
the musical,
She's
the series.
awesome. She's as cool as you want her to be.
Yes, she is.
And yeah,
As
we
are
do.
you.
Yeah.
And you got your start, was it Mickey Mouse Club?
Mickey Mouse Club. That's right.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys could have been on tour together.
We could have.
Yeah.
Except I can't sing or play guitar.
Hey, who cares?
I
I mean,
can
let us the
I can
details.
dance,
You
yeah.
can dance.
I'll back up dance.
Who were you with when you were on the Mickey Mouse Club?
Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, Ryan Gosling.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
How fun. It's so stupid. It's so fun. We were so cheesy. I think we thought we were super cool, but I'm positive, like, the cool kids in high school were doing cool things like, you know, smoking pot and, like, sneaking out.
Yeah, no, you weren't doing that. No, you were just like...
we were doing, like, nerdy skits and, like, singing, like, you know, Bonnie Raitt ballads.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's what you should. I love
Yeah,
that.
it's
I
so
always
dumb.
think I would love to work for a
You
Disney.
should have been on the Mickey Mouse Club, actually.
Should have been, yeah.
You should have been.
I didn't have the drive. I really don't. I would love to. I tell you why, because I love the Disney shows, but also I think that you probably get great perks. Like, do you get to go to Disneyland whenever you want?
So you do. When
I would lose it.
When we were on I wonder if Olivia got this too. When you're on a show like that, you get something called a silver pass, and you get a silver pass with a number of people of your family. So, for instance, we would film the Mickey Mouse Club in the summertime, and our entire existence was going. They'd go, oh, it'd be Tuesday morning, and we're like, oh, so-and-so's family's in from Oklahoma, and with their friends. So we'd line up, and we'd all scan the passes through and get so-and-so's cousins in, and for like 15 people in for free.
Yeah.
To Disney World.
And you wouldn't even go?
Yeah. So my brother, I'm one of 3, I'm the middle of 3 kids, and my older brother, Todd, is like the coolest of all of us.
Yeah.
Always was. And he would take the silver pass and go with his teenage friends with some adult enhancements and ride at like 17 Space Mountain. And he
Yeah,
was,
I mean, come on.
he was living his best life.
Yeah, that's
He
cool.
was doing his best life, yeah.
I mean, that's super cool. Come on. I mean,
Spooky T, that's his breakdancing name to me, always. Todd, he was the coolest.
Spooky T.
Spooky T.
Yeah.
That's his name, breakdancing name.
Did any of these breakdance?
So, do you remember when we were the movie Breakin'?
Of course.
Okay, Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So Todd, my older brother, is still in my phone as Spooky T, which is his breakdancing name. Yeah, remember?
Spooky T.
I was Special K. Hello.
Oh, that's great. With
Hello?
Special K, that's good.
The sad thing is, Julie, my younger sister, still, and it's a bone of contention, doesn't have a breakdancing name. It's so upsetting, but
Wow,
we got to
everyone
think of one for Julie.
I don't think if I had a breaking name. No.
Did you?
No, I was so bad. I did a knee spin. That was my only move.
Well, at least that's a move. I can still do the worm, you know.
You can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. Don't.
No. Next time you come on.
Next time we'll wear
you come on,
pants.
we'll wear
I'll
pants. We'll zipper pants.
I will do it. We'll do it together.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I got to think of mine. My name. Did your dance skills ever come in on the Diplomat? Did you ever get to use?
There was one time. So Allison Janney,
Love Allison Janney.
queen of all queen. She came on our show, and she's the best. She's everything you want her to be.
Yeah, she's fun.
Oh my God.
And
she's
talented. Oh,
so
yeah.
smart and
Yeah.
cool and kind and
Everything
funny.
she does.
Everything. She's got it all.
Yes.
Sexy. She's so cool.
Yes.
She was on our show, and we were doing this really serious debate scene, and we're outside shooting in London, and she's just so fun. Like, in the middle of doing serious things, she'll bring up something funny, and she said, "What's that dance all the kids do? The floss?" And I was like, Yeah, the floss. Like, yeah. She's like, how does it go? And I was like, no, that's not how it goes. It goes like this. And so Allison Janney and
You're
I,
teaching Allison Janney how to
doing the
floss?
full-on floss.
That's almost like a What's Behind Me thing. I want to see Carrie Russell and Allison Janney doing the floss.
It was so good.
How do you floss? My kids are at the age where they kind of jumped
You know
over.
the floss. Come on, you know the floss.
No, I know ish the floss.
Let's do the floss. Come on, are we doing the floss?
How is the floss?
Yeah, come on. We're doing the floss. Okay, pulling down my skirt. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
The floss. Okay.
It's something like that or something. I'm really bad.
Okay, so it's this. I can't do it.
How do you know how to do it? I can't.
By the way,
I'm like, that's how I do the floss.
my
I'm doing the Pee Wee
teenagers
Herman.
just died. They just
I
died.
can't floss. I cannot do it. My kids kind of got into it quick. It was
Yeah,
like
it was a
cute thing.
moment. It was a
moment.
moment.
And then they got out of flossing.
My teenagers just died. They were like,
they go, Mom,
you did not
just floss.
on national
You're the
television.
greatest. The first season, by the way, of The Diplomat. Congratulations on this thing.
you.
This is a global,
Thank you.
massive hit. Giant #1 on Netflix across the globe. What's that feel like?
It's so fun. I mean, listen, I'm just so grateful. I know that sounds just so simple and stupid, but
you're the best.
it's such a fun thing to be this age and to be a girl, and things are just so fun. Like to get to do this part that's so smart and funny and alive and messy, and things aren't drying up. They're the best.
Yeah, you're
this
crushing
is just it's the best feeling. I'm so grateful. I'm working with great people, and
you have a great cast. It is
the best cast.
Is it fantastic?
It's fantastic.
What is happening now with season 2? Because I'm very excited. The end of season 1 was a big surprise.
Big surprise. There was a big explosion. We're trying to figure it all out, and I guess the main theme is, in world politics, we're always blaming the usual suspects.
Yes.
And I think this season is about maybe it's coming closer to home. Maybe is the problem.
Phone calls are coming from inside the house, maybe. Oh my God! I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Carrie Russell in the new season of The Diplomat. Take a look at this.
It was a British attack on a British ship. Yes, members of the government were involved. Nicholl was not among them.
You have to stop lying for him.
Scotland is still in play. This is all they'd need to revive the secession movement. You must stop Austin.
You stop him. Stand up and tell the truth. Then he won't have to.
Are you not old enough to understand? You have no idea what's true.
So explain it. My chief of station is about to turn you over to the police.
It is in both our interests that I stay here with you.
That's how you do it right there. Carrie Russell, everybody, season 2 of The Diplomat premieres on Netflix this Thursday. More tonight, after the break. Stick around, everybody.
Hey, hey.